I briefly want to help you or help each other in this kind of situation because many of you people have been calling me over the matter of the area. So I thought it's a threat now that people are facing at this moment. Um, Also at my place, I have, this is a sick bay. We always have to separate animals. I told you that when you're doing farming, I want you to be very systematic. Don't mind about whatever people say, but also be in know by yourself. So we do not expect this kind of diseases to happen to us, but because we are dealing with uh, health, animals always get this kind of stuff. So I want also to talk about diarrhea in this case for today. I want to talk about diarrhea because that's one of the cry that I hear. Many people are calling me. Many people are sending videos. What causes this diarrhea? Diarrhea is a sign of something, maybe in the rumen, or maybe um, um, improper digestion. You get it? So there is a number of things that happens to cause diarrhea. Diarrhea can be caused by worms. Worms can cause diarrhea. I hope you understand that. Diarrhea can be caused by stress. You get it? Diarrhea can be caused by maybe PPR. All that can cause diarrhea. Then also bloating. Sometimes after the bloat, if you're handling bloat, you also have to induce those animals to diarrhea. So if an animal gets bloat, sometimes when it recovers also gets diarrhea. So diarrhea can be caused by many things, even what animals eat, like an animal eating toxic weeds, or an animal eating um, uh, maybe rotten feeds. Like for those people who are doing zero grazing, who are feeding silage, even hay. Hay which has mold, like white kind of stuff on it, it can as well cause diarrhea. And then also the rotten silage can as well cause diarrhea. So diarrhea can be caused by many, many things. But what is our approach? Let me show you. If we talk about diarrhea, this is a goat that has diarrhea. You get it? I think you can see. This is a severe diarrhea. I think it's a new one. Um, it has some white stuff, and then it's really very severe. So what do we do? I have told you what can cause diarrhea. One can be the feed. Two can be worms. Three can be maybe the feed. And what else? All what we have talked about. So now, even the stress. What is the approach to this kind of situation? If you see that you have diarrhea like this, and we expect worms, we are saying, pause. I was saying that many things cause diarrhea. What do you have to understand if you get this kind of situation? One, actually, let me say what can be caused by diarrhea in a shorter period of time. When your animal gets diarrhea today and you don't respond on it, for the kids 2 days or 1 day, an animal dies. For the old animals, it can take even 2 days or 3 days. But the animals get dehydrated. They lose water. You will see the eyes getting sunken because it's losing a lot of water. If you can put a drip on it, fine, well and good. But it's not a common thing that people do. What do we do? Like for this kind of animals, you remember diarrhea causes the weakness, all those kind of stuff. What you have to do, support it, give it supportive treatment, of which give it some multivitamin or give it glucose. But this is what I use as per now. I will not say that it's a worms at my case, but I think mine, it's about the new grass, because the dry spell has been too much, and now these animals have got abrupt change of the feed, right from the silage, from hay, the dry grasses, then direct to the fresh. You know, the fresh grasses always have a lot of water content, and that gives a hard time for animals to digest it all. So it digests it, and then when it digests it, because it has a lot of water, it might not be fully digested. That's why we always say, when we are changing the condition from the dry spell to the rainy season, always have some dry grass, so that you feed those animals with some dry grass as they go to the fresh. So that will help them to adapt very well to the new situation. So now I got many fresh grasses, and there is some grasses like we have some grasses like I don't remember very well, but that is we also have Lantana camara down there. We have Phytolacadon kankala, which is a budweed, and it is very dominant. You know, there is those grasses which grows in the lower end of the swamps, which has broad leaves. I'm forgetting the name, but these animals really like it so much. There is also some other grass called wandering Jew. These people enjoy it a lot, and you know it causes diarrhea. So that is what is happening. It's because of that grass. And remember, we've been in dry spell, now change straight to the rainy season. So the grasses are too fresh, and all these animals are taking a lot of it because it's a new thing for them, and they are really enjoying it a lot. And you know, they have been feeding on dry grass and also silage. So that situation of changing, that is what is causing such diarrhea. So what we are going to do, we are going to treat them together with you. We are going to show you what we use for this case. But when you see diarrhea, suspect worms. If you dewormed, suspect something else. Could it be a feed? Could it be another disease like PPR? But if you see PPR, PPR is supposed to have nasal discharge. It's supposed to have very strong cough, you know, diarrhea, you know, recriminations from the eyes. But for this case, you see these animals don't have those kind of clinical signs, but they only have diarrhea. So we are going to deal with diarrhea. We are sure that we have dewormed these animals, and there is no worms, or sometimes even cysts are also worms, the hydatide cysts. These animals were also given as cutting to cater for the hydatide cysts. So we are quite sure that these animals don't have PPR, these animals don't have maybe worms, but it is a condition of either a feed that is causing that kind of diarrhea. So what do we do? This is the approach we use. This is called S-dime. I've talked many times, I've told you people about S-dime, and I think you see the word S-dime, like dime for dollars, yes. So this is S-dime. This is a sulfur. This sulfur really works very well for me. It works very well for me. So like this goat, I'm going to give it 2 tablets for every day for like 3 days. But as well, I'll also give an antibiotic. This is Oxet, 10%. I'm also going to give it like maybe around 5 meals, like for 3 consecutive days, and that will clear that diarrhea. So please, whenever I find that kind of condition, that is the approach that would be best for you. Look at your history of you know, deworming. If the deworming is okay, look at other possible diseases that can cause diarrhea, the way we have talked about PPR. If it is not there, then handle the condition. This is called a symptomatic treatment. We are not sure. Maybe it's because of the feeds, the way I have told you, but we're not so sure whether it is that. So what do? We are going to treat symptomatically. So we are handling this in that way. So you can leave that good. I think you people, that's what I wanted to show you. The diarrhea is really much. So when you get that kind of diarrhea, don't worry. Find the approach. Me, what I really feel that I should help you is how to handle those kind of cases. If the cases come to your side, and you can probably try your best and help them, please do it, and it will be very good. Let me just wish you a good day. That's what I really wanted to show you. Bye.